Hey, this is Rob.
Hey, I'm Jonny.
I'm Simon.
I'm Stack.
I'm Zak.
This is Veridian. We're Veridian. And you're listening to Rhino Radio.
So it's been about 2 years, but I'm reunited with Veridian. How you guys doing?
Great. Yeah.
Yes, splendid. I can't believe it's been 2 years, man. It feels like yesterday.
Yeah, you've released your first EP, I believe, 2017. And we met in the studio, shared some weird stories. I think everybody was touching Robbie. You were not there. But, no, but everybody was touching Robbie, and he survived to tell about it. So I'm happy that you guys are back here. Release your second EP.
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Novella.
Oh, yeah.
With a V capitalized. So I'm asking, is there a wordplay on novella and novella?
You know how, like, the boy band 5 had the number 5 in their name? Well, the V, there's 5 of us now. There's 5 tracks on this EP. V's are important. I mean, it's our band name's Veridian. Was I just giving up the ghost? We were supposed to make people guess that stuff. We were trying to do something.
That's fine.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna not guess that.
Well, in case you were thick, I've just helped you out there a bit.
Okay, so risking me being mocked by you again. But
Sorry.
is there a tease about? So novella is like a small novel. So is there a tease for an LP to come?
I think the idea was kind of more that each song was like a small novel, right?
Yeah, each one's a short story. They're all about different things. So.
And I think the idea was that it wasn't like an EP and like the whole thing is about the same thing or like one concept. It's like each track is its own idea, if that makes sense.
So with a new label, with Revival, and the EP just being dropped on Friday, 17th of January. So can I actually get a scoop about working on an LP now? It's been 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is like naturally the next step for us.
Definitely. It's your scoop, or this is yours. We will one day write an album. Not going to tell you when. Probably need to write some songs first, but
And I'm hoping you're not going to kill any more members until next time.
No, hopefully not. It's up to him.
I was going to say, Stack, man. He's in the firing line, bro.
Okay. I was wondering about the artwork. There are 6 symbols, 5 tracks. Is that about 1 symbol for the band and then 5 more each for each track?
So we kind of released a single before we did the 5 tracks, and 6 tracks was a bit too much to make it an EP. So there was supposed to be, we were going to include the 6th track as like a secret track. So if you buy a CD, it might be on there, it might not. So yeah, 1 symbol per track is what we were going with.
Okay, so there's more surprises, and you all kind of look at me with like, we're gonna have to kill you after this one. And something that I really like from the press release, okay, Robbie, you were quoted saying there can be no light at the end of the tunnel if you're not in a tunnel at the first place. So, you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Were you drunk again? Were you quoted at 2,000 trees?
Yes. No, I said that. I mean, I definitely said that. Yeah, a lot of the songs are about journeys and about experiences. And I think there is a positive side to going through something negative, and that's the fact you come out the other side of it. You know, so you can't ever be in a good place unless you've experienced being in a bad place before it. And a lot of the songs kind of share that idea. Sad songs with positive, like, not climaxes. When they come to fruition, it's a bit nice. You go, that makes sense.
Does it make sense in the middle of the process when everything looks very dark, when you're in a tunnel, whether it's with writing the EP or looking for a label or touring or anything that's dark in your life, doesn't have to be specific for the song. Can you finally see that positivity in the middle of it?
Well, absolutely. For me, just coming out on this run of shows, you know, it's nice to brush off the cobwebs, like straight into New Year playing gigs and seeing people come to shows and sing along to songs, you know. And that's absolutely been a positive because I don't think we got out and toured as much as we really wanted to last year. And the fact we're already starting 2020 with a bang, being out with the Roseview boys as well has been fantastic. So, yeah, there's definitely some light.
Yes. I agree with everything you just said.
How about you guys, when things are not as bright as it is right now, with the tour, with people singing, with the album, the EP being out, when you're actually dealing with something, can you look and find that silver lining, that light in the tunnel? Or is it something that just Robbie shares with everyone?
I think everyone's been through, things like that. And we hope that people can listen to the songs and then they can use those to get them through other stuff. I think. Does that work?
Yeah, I mean, it totally works. Yeah.
And it's not really a theme for more than a couple of songs, but you guys are kind of swinging social media as well. Do you think that's part of the reason why so many people complain about the situation, about mental health? Do you think it's the reason, it's the solution, it's somewhere in between?
Social media is brain poison. Like, it's really unhealthy. The fact that, like, you spend your entire day staring into someone else's existence, constantly trying to compare yourself to a life that you can't attain because it's not yours. You're living your life. You're looking at someone else going, I want that, why don't I have that? And yeah, and quite often as well, what people are comparing themselves to are fake lives. Whenever you post a picture on Instagram, you're not putting up a picture of you looking normal. You want to have that pout on, smolder baby. Everyone looks at you and goes, this guy's lit, like, he's hot, man, that's great. This guy's living the dream, look at me, he's out on tour drinking. I don't post pictures of me in, like, KFC at the M1 services, like, and I think that's part of the negativity of it all, is people are sharing this best version of themselves that might not necessarily be real. That's how I feel.
Are you guys going to find some positivity in either new media or social media specifically? No positivity?
I feel no, the thing is as well, because it's that double-edged sword where, I say it's brain poison, it's bad for you, but also you have to access social media, you have to reach people through it, because it's where people spend their entire existence. It's like where they live more online than they probably live face-to-face. So you kind of have to embrace it, but just try and take it with a pinch of salt and know that everything you're looking at and everything you're experiencing isn't necessarily the truth, I feel.
Yes. Yeah.
So what's the solution to all of that?
Oh God, I don't know.
We can share the mic with the others.
Yeah, come on, save my life, save the world, guys. How are we going to save the world?
No idea.
Can I mention the video to Pavement and the theme behind Pavement about having a night out with the boys, waking up on a deserted road somewhere? Is that the solution?
That sounds like a good solution to me. Yeah.
I mean, short term, great idea. Long term,
Maybe not so much.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that every night.
And when
I've tried.
I'm on tour, man. Leave me alone.
and on that topic, when 2/5 of you are holding a pint of something, how is Dry January going?
We haven't done that.
We've embraced veganuary. I mean, well, Simon and I have, because I was always tempted to do a vegan thing, and I haven't tried it yet because I just didn't want to dip my toe in the water, but I have, and it's been really easy, and the food's great. So, doing that, but Dry January, absolutely not. I'm on tour. Come on. Got a pie. Got to have some fun, right?
You plan tour on Dry January. It's your fault.
Well, I'm soaking this January, or I'm...
Wet January.
Okay, and I'm going to take you on a more serious note. We're trying to make the world a bit more welcoming to bands and fans. Anything from your tour life, from being a fan, from anything around you heard from people that will make the world better, easier to be a musician, easier to be in a band, easier to be a fan and go to shows.
I think it's just like if you see there's a show going on like near you, just go to it, because you'll probably find there's a band there that you will like. Or
Yeah, I mean, you see so often the bands break up and like, and then afterwards, like they'll be like, well, no one came to shows, and they say, oh, I loved you guys, like you were my favourite band. It was like, well, why were you never there? So yeah,
Support. It's all about supporting everyone.
And
Supporting
as Jonny
each
was
other.
saying, like, just go to a show. Like if there's someone playing in your local area, just go down. Like most of the time, it's like a fiver. Just good night. Yeah.
What about making it a bit more safer? Because crowds, bands are diverse in all shapes, colors, history. Anything specific that you got exposed to and you want to reach out to people and say, we got to stop doing that, or we got to do more of this and that?
Shows should be a safe environment for absolutely everyone, no matter what gender, creed, or race, you know? I hate to think that people are in a position where they go to shows and they don't feel safe, but I know that's true and that exists. I mean, the only advice I feel like I could give to anyone regarding that is don't be a dick. You know, to all the people that behave like that, they are not welcome. But I don't know how to.
Be nice to everyone.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Rule to live by.
It's not that hard.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for sharing that. And I want to confront you before we say goodbye with a rumor. Okay, as we said, it's been about 2 years since the previous release, and you guys confessed that the previous EP was surrounded or at least influenced by part of the band. So people have been talking online that it took 2 years because it's been quiet on Robbie's ex's history. So Robbie's been less active apparently over the last 2 years, less exes, less material to write about. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely, man. I've had absolutely no inspiration.
Barren.
Yeah, you'll notice a lot of the songs of the album just about loneliness and playing PlayStation on my own in my pants, and
Sometimes not even his pants.
it depends how low I'm feeling. But yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Nailed it.
Okay, well, thank you very much for confronting that. Anything else you want to add to fans and listeners before we say goodbye?
Come to a show.
Yeah.
Like we'll be playing one near you like all the time. So
And
come.
just listen to the EP, stream it, show your friends, buy it, download it, steal it, whatever. Just listen to it and show your mates.
And go and see other bands as well, not just us. Go and see other bands.
Yeah.
No, mainly us.
But mainly us.
Mainly us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're about halfway through the tour right now. Should we expect more announcements for the rest of the year?
Yes. Yeah. There'll be one in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got a big one coming up.
Yeah, I'm very happy to hear about that. Guys, thank you very much for your time and for sharing and for helping Robbie find love with his PlayStation. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Cheers, buddy.